Hello, have you ever witnessed a giant truck going out of control, rushing down the street? With just a small mistake from the driver, these steel machines can become villains on the road, causing catastrophic accidents. So what terrible cause pushed them into that dangerous situation? Let's wait and see. Did you know that the truck, heavy with goods, sank deep into the white snow like a shipwreck? The wheel spins wildly but cannot move up. The wind howled, the snow fell thicker and thicker, covering the car like a white cotton blanket. The giant crane slowly lowered its boom. The iron cables tightened around the vehicle's body. After a long struggle, the car was finally pulled up, revealing a deep snow hole. Wow! If you were in that situation, controlling the excavator standing on top of a high cliff, you would probably feel your heart beating faster. The driver's life was just a hair's breadth away. A small mistake can cause serious consequences. The Caterpillar 6060 excavator, weighing about 600 tons and possessing a capacity of 1,500 horsepower, has proven its ability to overcome harsh challenges. With outstanding strength, it makes climbing on rough terrain easier. However, each movement requires maximum caution to ensure the safety of the operator and equipment. This is truly a disaster for drivers. The pouring rain made many roads muddy and flooded. The cars, which were still operating smoothly, now struggled to navigate water-covered roads. The engine was flooded with water, leading to intermittent stalling. The wheels spin but cannot move, causing many drivers to stop in the middle of the road in helplessness. Efforts to restart have failed, and flooding has made rescue more difficult than ever. Oh, what is happening to the car? It is overturning over the edge. The truck sped along the winding mountain road. Suddenly, a scream rang out. The front wheel lost control. The car tilted and plummeted towards the deep abyss. The driver was startled and turned the steering wheel wildly. In a split second, the car overturned, sending debris flying everywhere. The driver was like a doll that was thrown into the air and then fell down, fortunately, narrowly escaping death. The road was deeply submerged in water. The road surface was like a mirror reflecting the gray sky. The truck trudged across, its tires splashing jets of water. Suddenly, a column of white smoke rose from the hood, like a winding fire snake. The driver panicked and quickly pulled the car to the side of the road. The smoke became increasingly dense, covering the car, turning it into a pile of scrap metal in the middle of the water. What do you know about the Tatra 815 8x8 truck trial? It is part of a challenging off-road sport where drivers must control the vehicle to overcome difficult obstacles on natural or artificial terrain. Although the racer tried his best to escape the situation, the car was still stuck under a thick layer of mud. Unfortunately, this means the driver has to wait for next year's racing season to have a chance to return. Immediately after that, the car continued its journey, overcoming large rocks and slippery roads, making the audience excited. Oh my God! What is going on with this container? What is it doing? The dramatic performance of the container truck in the pouring rain made viewers' hearts flutter. Every slip of the container truck's wheel is a knife cutting into the heart of the witness. The deafening sound of tires rubbing, the sound of metal colliding and tearing through the wind, all created a chaotic symphony, signaling an approaching accident. It seems that the power of nature has completely overwhelmed human will, turning the container truck into a lifeless puppet in the hands of fate. This machine, with a capacity of about 400–500 horsepower and a weight of up to 50,000 kg, is capable of carrying heavy loads long distances and climbing rough slopes. The weather was pouring rain. The road became slippery and difficult to walk. Unfortunately for our hero, he got bogged down while going up the pass. The mud stuck to the wheel. Each roar resounded as the wheel spun without moving. In this dangerous situation, he decided to use a special traction system and reduce tire pressure, reverse the car, and try to get his iron horse through. Did you know that a diesel excavator with a capacity of about 100–300 horsepower, digging depth of 6,000–8,000 m and large high-grip crawler, is operating on high mountains? It's dangerous because it can collapse at any time. The ground was slowly falling, but fortunately, the driver quickly ran out of the dangerous area. Thanks to the driver's timely response, everyone moved to a safe place, avoiding a potential disaster. His courage and acumen saved many lives in this critical situation. If you were in the driver's situation, how would you handle it? The whole giant mud scooper was like a monster stuck in a swamp. The more I tried to struggle, the deeper it sank. Mud splashed around, covering the exposed part of the machine's body. The mechanical arms braced themselves, trying to cling to the shore, but it was all in vain. That scene evoked a feeling of both fear and sadness, like witnessing a powerful creature being gradually devoured. The professional combination created an 8-ton Hyundai truck filled with construction materials that suddenly got bogged down at a construction site on the outskirts of the city. The initial cause was determined to be that the driver deliberately took a shortcut to shorten the distance, even though there were warning signs. Prolonged heavy rain made the clay road surface slippery. The car was unable to grip the road and sank deeply. This incident caused traffic congestion for many hours and slowed down construction progress. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Hope you have had fun and relaxing moments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support me.